Have you ever felt that there are secrets buried deep within the very foundation of Christianity? Secrets so profound they could transform your understanding of Jesus and his teachings. Today, we embark on a journey into one of the most enigmatic and controversial texts ever discovered, the Gospel of Thomas. They tried to bury this forbidden gospel, but we're here to unveil the hidden sayings of Jesus that have been cloaked in shadows for centuries, revealing truths that mainstream Christianity has long kept concealed. Imagine a gospel that doesn't merely recount the miracles and parables you're familiar with, but instead presents 114 secret sayings directly attributed to Jesus. These hidden sayings challenge conventional beliefs and push the boundaries of traditional theology. Unlike the canonical Gospels, the Gospel of Thomas offers a more mystical and introspective perspective, emphasizing personal enlightenment and the kingdom of God within each individual. But why was this powerful text excluded from the official Bible? What truths does it reveal that mainstream Christianity fears to acknowledge? Discovered in 1945 among the Nag Hammadi Library in Egypt, the Gospel of Thomas is believed to have been written in the early centuries of Christianity. It's not just another gospel, it's a radical departure from the teachings that became the cornerstone of Orthodox Christianity. The messages within Thomas challenge the very authority of the early church leaders who deemed it heretical. These hidden sayings prioritize inner knowledge over institutional doctrine, questioning the established religious order. Deeply influenced by Gnostic thought, the Gospel of Thomas urges followers to seek inner enlightenment and recognize the divine within themselves. This emphasis on self-discovery and the inner kingdom of God was a direct threat to the established church's authority, which sought to control the narrative and maintain religious uniformity. They don't want you to know how empowering this can be, as these hidden sayings encourage a personal and direct relationship with the divine, free from the mediation of clergy. But what makes the Gospel of Thomas so different? While the canonical Gospels focus on Jesus' life, death, and resurrection, Thomas's sayings are more about enlightenment and understanding one's true self. For instance, saying 3 of Thomas reads, "The kingdom of God is inside you, and it is outside you. When you come to know yourselves, then you will become known, and you will realize that it is you who are the sons of the living Father." This introspective approach starkly contrasts the outward-focused narratives of the canonical texts, unveiling the hidden dimensions of Jesus' teachings. Why was such a gospel banned? The answer lies in the theological conflicts it ignited. Early church leaders saw the Gospel of Thomas as a direct challenge to their authority and the established doctrines of salvation and the nature of Jesus' message. They didn't want a text that promoted too much freedom of choice for belief and held individuals accountable beyond the rituals of prayer and baptism. As one viewer aptly put it, "A few minutes in, and I know exactly why no Christian denomination includes this gospel into their religion. It allows too much freedom of choice for belief and holds those accountable that hide behind prayer and baptism for their actions." This exclusion wasn't just about theological differences, it was about power. The Gospel of Thomas threatened to democratize spiritual knowledge, placing it in the hands of every individual rather than a select clergy. By promoting personal enlightenment and the kingdom within, Thomas undermined the church's control over spiritual narratives and the faithful's understanding of salvation. Now, brace yourself. The implications of this are staggering. These hidden sayings not only offer alternative views on spirituality, but also propose a more inclusive and personal path to divine understanding. Fast forward to today, and the Gospel of Thomas is experiencing a resurgence. Modern spiritual movements are embracing its teachings, finding relevance in its call for inner discovery and personal enlightenment. This changes everything, connecting ancient wisdom with contemporary quests for meaning and truth. It's not just a relic of the past, it's a living document that continues to inspire and challenge. The hidden sayings of Jesus and Thomas are now being rediscovered, offering fresh perspectives that resonate with today's seekers of truth. Let's delve into some of these profound and sometimes unsettling messages. Take saying number 22. "When you make the two one, and when you make the inside like the outside, and the outside like the inside, and the above like the below, and when you make the male and the female one and the same, so that the male not be male, nor the female female, and when you fashion eyes in the place of an eye, and a hand in place of a hand, and a foot in place of a foot, and a likeness in place of a likeness, then you will enter the kingdom." What is Jesus really saying here? It's a call to transcend duality, to unify opposites within ourselves, revealing a cosmic drama where every aspect of our being is interconnected. Another striking example is saying 77. "I am the light that is over all things. I am all. From me all came forth, and to me all attained." This declaration blurs the lines between the divine and the human, suggesting a more immanent and universal presence of God. It's a concept that not only diverges from traditional Christian theology, but also invites believers to see the divine in every aspect of their lives. These hidden sayings offer a more intimate and pervasive vision of the divine, challenging the boundaries set by orthodox teachings. But why suppress such empowering messages? It's simple. They threaten the established order. The Gospel of Thomas doesn't offer a one-size-fits-all salvation. It demands personal responsibility and inner transformation. As another viewer insightfully commented, the Bible literally talks about meditation. If you absorb God's promises into your subconscious, your conscious decisions walk in faith. Churches preach verbal prayer, but when your spiritual context walks with God, sin doesn't even faze you. These hidden sayings advocate for a holistic spiritual practice that integrates divine truths into every aspect of our being, fostering a resilient and enlightened faith. This mindset promotes a profound connection with this divine, free from the institutionalized constraints that have dominated religious practice for centuries. It's no wonder the early church saw it as a threat that needed to be silenced. By challenging the authority and offering an alternative path to enlightenment, the Gospel of Thomas represents a divine rebellion against the established norms. These hidden sayings not only question the status quo, but also provide a blueprint for a more personal and liberated spiritual journey. But the Gospel of Thomas doesn't stand alone. Its teachings resonate with myths and legends from other cultures. Eastern mystical traditions, secretive religious sects, and ancient philosophies all echo its call for inner knowledge and universal truth. Could it be that these global stories share a common origin rooted in the truths found within Thomas? This connection suggests a broader, more unified understanding of spirituality that transcends cultural and temporal boundaries. The hidden sayings of Jesus and Thomas may be part of a larger, interconnected tapestry of ancient wisdom that continues to influence and inspire diverse spiritual traditions around the world. As we uncover these hidden sayings, we begin to see a tapestry of wisdom woven across civilizations, waiting to be rediscovered. The Gospel of Thomas invites us to question everything we've been taught, to seek beyond the surface and explore the depths of our own spirituality. They don't want you to know how liberating this knowledge can be, but the truth is out there, waiting for those brave enough to seek it. These hidden sayings challenge us to rethink our beliefs and embrace a more enlightened and empowered spiritual existence. Join our community of truth seekers as we continue to unveil the forbidden, challenging mainstream doctrines and exposing truths that have been suppressed for centuries. This is just the beginning. Each episode peels back another layer of secrecy, revealing the profound and often unsettling realities that lie beneath the surface of accepted narratives. Stay inquisitive, question everything, unlock the secrets. If you found this exploration enlightening, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Dive into the forbidden with us, and let's continue this journey together. What do you think are the most profound secrets hidden within the Gospel of Thomas? Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. We want to hear from you. Next time, we'll delve even deeper into the mysteries of the Gospel of Thomas, uncovering connections to other ancient texts and exploring their impact on our modern world. Don't miss it. Until then, stay curious and keep seeking the truth.